Fine. We've had two cute singletons show up at the dance and end up as a couple. We've had the happy little couple who shows up, has a fight, and breaks up. We've had the heartbreaking scenario of you showing up with your sweetie only to have them ditch you for somebody else. And we've had the weird scenario where two couples show up and they end up switching out dates in the middle and everybody goes home with a date, so it's good. But now there's one more dance party scenario. Have you heard of the movie Carrie?
Yeah.
Well, we have this thing called a combustion reaction. So this is when everything goes up in flames. A combustion reaction is where we take a substance, we combine it with oxygen, and out of that we get heat and light. That's what we get out of combustion. So we're going to talk about some specific examples in combustion of hydrocarbons. But let me ask you this. I would like to draw your attention to the combustion of hydrogen down there. 2 moles of H2, 1 mole of O2 yields 2 moles of H2O. It's a combustion reaction. We're combining hydrogen and oxygen. Out of it, we would get some heat, we would get some light. We get water as a product, as a gas. Is there any other category of reaction that we can fit that into? Do not yell it out. Jot it down. Somebody who has got on 2 or more colors who I have not heard from yet. Okay? Yeah. It's also a synthesis reaction because we're taking 2 singletons, we're putting them together, and they come out the end as a happy couple. Through the fire and the flames. Combustion reactions are very often also synthesis reactions. And the 6th category of reactions that I told you we're not going to really discuss in here, the oxidation reduction reactions. Every reaction that's an oxidation reduction reaction is also some other form of reaction. It's also either a decomp or a double replacement or a synthesis. So reactions can fit into more than one category at a time, and that's a really important point to understand. It's something that often gets lost in the whole dance party metaphor thing. So I want you to be aware of that you can have a reaction that is both a synthesis and a combustion reaction, and that's pretty common. Okay, let's do some examples.